everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle, and happy 2020, even though it's February 2nd as I'm making this video. But I haven't really had any haul videos to show you guys in 2020 yet, because I haven't gone thrifting at all since the beginning of December. It's kind of a combination of, you know, it being the winter and the fact that I pretty much completely lost my motivation there for that first month of the year. We had some things going on with my husband's job, and he was completely stressed out, although I think it's going to turn out better in the long run. Then he hurt his shoulder. My son got in his first fender bender, thank God. He's okay. And there was no damage to the other car that he rear-ended, because the car stopped short for a deer and my son hit him. So police weren't called, no insurance was called, and my husband got all the work done for like under $700. So pays to marry a mechanic who also knows people who can help out with, you know, the bodywork side of it. So all that worked out. And we've had a couple other things, but January was just not a great month. So, fingers crossed, hoping February is going to be a lot better. Sales-wise, January was pretty good, which was surprising, because usually it's horrible. Hoping that February is still okay, because February can also be a tough month. But I wanted to check in and show you guys a few things that I did pick up yesterday. I finally got out of the house. I went to Goodwill. And I'll show you what I got. So I spent about $42, which is a lot more than I wanted to spend, and everything with a yellow sticker was 40% off this week, but I could not find anything in that place with a yellow sticker. It was ridiculous. So I had to pay full price for the things that I did get. So first up is this needlepoint pillow. This is just a little tiny novelty decorative one. And every time I look at it, I hear, if you watch Big Bang Theory, I hear Howard Wolowitz's mother in my head whenever I see this pillow. You know, call your mother, she worries. So that's what I think about when I see this. But it's in really good shape, has a tiny little spot right here, but that's no big deal, it's just on the back. Don't know who the maker is. Paid $2.99. I'll probably get 10 to 15 plus shipping from that. Then these glasses, and I bought 4 of these. I put a piece of paper in here so you guys could actually see the silver on them once this thing focuses. These, a lot of people might think they're Dorothy Thorpe because they have the solid silver band on the top, but they are not. These are from a company called Kamiko. You guys can see that. And these are, I believe, called their Silver Guardian set of glassware. There's a whole bunch of them on eBay. They're not really worth much at all. There is a rack and 4 matching silver coasters with this Guardian motif in the center of it. But Goodwill only had the 4 glasses this time around. And I knew my son would love these because he's into all that medieval stuff and knights and shields, and so as soon as I saw them I said I have to get those for him. So this whole set, like I said, I got a set of 4. They were $12.99, which is pretty much around what they're going for on eBay, maybe a little bit more. So like I said, not reselling these, but he fell in love with them. Although I did tell him before I gave them to him, you have to hand wash these. You cannot use a scrubby sponge on them. You have to hand wash them, be very gentle, or else the silver's gonna flake off and they'll look like crap. So thankfully he took me seriously, I think. Alright, next up is this little stoneware salt glazed button crock with this wooden handle. I got this because it had a mark on the back and it says Maple City Pottery, handmade in USA, in Monmouth, Illinois. There was another one I saw that sold on Etsy. I don't know what price it sold for, but I figure there's a lot of, you know, sewers out there, so I shouldn't have a problem getting more than the $3.99 that I put into it. Hopefully at least maybe 20 plus shipping. Then I got a plate, and this might sell a little closer to Easter, but I got this really cute blue and white bunny plate, folk art style, and this is from Pier 1. It doesn't have a title or anything on it, but I did find a similar one that sold on eBay for $17 plus shipping. I paid $2 or $3.99 for this, so I'm hoping to at least get 15 out of it. But I thought that was really cute. I am planning on probably going to Pier 1 probably this week or next week and see what is still left. Our Pier 1 in town, and then there's a Pier 1 about 15 minutes away from us. They're both closing. If you didn't already know, Pier 1 is closing, I think, about half of their stores. I think 450 stores. So they're not going out of business completely, but they are closing a lot of stores. So the two that are near me are going to be gone, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to hit those up and see if I can find anything good to pick up so that I can resell. Then I bought a set of these cereal bowls, and these were $9.99 for the set, and they have these cute little fish, kind of like a little abstract fish design on them. And I bought these because these are from Anthropology. I found one other one on eBay, has not sold. They want 18 plus shipping for one bowl. So I think I'm gonna put these up for 10 bucks a piece plus shipping and see how it goes. If not, I'm sure we'll probably keep them because they're good cereal or ice cream bowls. My husband loves a good deep ice cream bowl because, you know, he loves ice cream just as much as I do. And then the last thing I got was this trinket box, which was way back on the shelf. I really had to dig for it. I kind of saw a glimpse of the side of it like this, and I'm like, ooh, what is that? And then when I picked it up, I was very pleasantly surprised. It had this cool Liechtenstein style, like pop art image on it. This is from With Love Joanne. She has a bunch of pieces on eBay, and one of them was a teapot, kind of the same pop art style as this box, and I bought one of those years and years ago when I first started, probably like 11 years ago now, and bought it because it was Liechtenstein. Said, you know, this has to sell. This was, you know, when I really didn't know what I was doing, and I think it did pretty well on it. I can't find this box anywhere. I can't find it in a Google image search. I can't find it on Etsy, eBay, anywhere. So I'm hoping that I can get at least 40-50 bucks out of it plus shipping. This was $5.99, and that's it for Goodwill. And I really had to hunt for that stuff. Like I said, we don't have any bins around here. I have to drive all the way to PA to go to any Goodwill bins. We do have a few other thrift stores that I might hit in the next week or two. So if I get a haul from them, I will come back and make a video for you guys. I do have a rummage sale coming up next week, and then one the week after. So I'm excited for the season to slowly, you know, start, you know, getting going again. So that's it. This year I want to try my very hardest to like stay current with my videos instead of making them and then just leaving them in the computer for eons. I still have so many from last year. I don't even know if you guys even want to see them at this point. And I plan on trying to change things up in 2020 a little bit. You know, try and get some more subscribers. I've kind of hit the wall at like 7,500, and so, you know, tell me what you guys want to see in 2020 from me. If you guys have questions, whether they're eBay related or, you know, personal questions, you know, knock yourself out. I can't guarantee I'm going to answer all of them, but, you know, go ahead and ask down below. Just do not ask me any accounting or tax questions. That is my husband's deal. I don't deal with any of that. He lives for that stuff, and I can't stand it. So we make a good combination as far as that goes. But yeah, I want to hopefully try and get the YouTube channel, kickstart the YouTube channel. Maybe go back to some of the old crafting videos like I used to do. Obviously haul videos, but, you know, let me know, guys, if there's anything else that you want to see from me. And maybe I'm even thinking about, you know, going on camera. I don't know. No guarantees. Because you guys know I get horrible like stage fright. So that's it. Have a fantastic 2020, a great February. I hope your sales are good in this slow winter month, and I will talk to you soon.